welcome back to another video. So we are finally getting around to Blue Mountains Part 2. So I'm back out in the Blue Mountains this weekend. It is chilly. I cannot wait for summer, first of all. But either way, I am at Victoria Falls today. So I'm going to go check out a few waterfalls down this way. This one's only a short hike, like 4 kilometers, there and back. So that should be pretty good, but it's like 6 degrees. So I'm definitely not going to be swimming in this waterfall. That might be a little bit fresh, but we'll see how we go. I want to get some cool snaps while I'm down there. So we'll just see how warm I am after the hike. And then I will be camping out at a spot called Megalong Valley Farm camping, I think it is. Either way, there is like alpacas, there is horses, so I'm pretty stoked to be able to set up camp there. And then outside of that, I will be doing Lincoln Rock. There is I'm going to say a not so hidden cave. Like, I feel like it's pretty well known, could be wrong, but I'm going to go check out that. And then I will be doing Hanging Rock as well. But for those who don't know, especially out here, I feel like they're a lot stricter around like drone permits in national parks. So I did not apply for my drone permit, so it'll just be GoPro, just me getting whatever footage I can get. As much as the drone would be epic, it's just the process is honestly like a little bit tedious, but whatever. Either way, I will jump straight in. I am pretty cold, so the sooner I get hiking, the sooner I can get warmed up. But I do have my coffee, so I'm going to enjoy this, and then I'm going to get straight into it. So that is still the Cascades, probably my favorite spot so far, actually. Like, of all the waterfalls, like, this is something else. But I'm going to backtrack now, and I'm going to head down to Victoria Falls. I actually have no idea what Victoria Falls looks like, but look, we'll head that way now and see what it's all about. Hopefully the water is just as clear as here, but we'll see. Place is magnificent, way better than I could have ever comprehended. So I'm going to enjoy some time here, make my very long trek back up to the top, worth it for this view.
sense of direction is pretty questionable at the best of times, especially doing it in the dark. This was a bit of a fun one to find, but when you get to Lincoln's Rock, the secret cave is essentially located, I guess you could say, just underneath. So Lincoln's Rock, walk right down to the left-hand side and you'll see like a little trail of bushes. So just follow the trail down. It kind of loops around to the right-hand side and it takes you to this like little concrete cave that you can see here. I'm not gonna lie, I did think someone was sleeping in there, so I was a little bit on edge for like a split second. But anyway, once you walk past here, just keep following this track and it will open up just to a small clearing. Once you get there, look up to your right and you will see the cave there. Now you do have to scale up the rock to get into the cave, so just be really careful here. I didn't find it that scary to get up there, but listen to your own limitations. But it is a beautiful view once you do get up there. I can show you the top view of Lincoln's Rock. So absolutely stunning views. It literally looks like you are on like the biggest drop off, but I promise you it's only a small drop. Still do not want to fall down, but it's not as scary as it looks, I do promise. And they have beautiful sunsets here as well. Okay, so I am at Hanging Rock. I'm a little bit skeptical. The road in here said it was closed, so I kind of just ignored it and just drove past. But there was a couple of roads, so I was like, is it this one? So I'm just going to play stupid because the New South Wales website says that this track is open on weekends. So I'm just going to take that as gospel and say that I can park here. Anyway, it's like a 10-kilometer round trip, so it is an incredible view at the end. Obviously, Hanging Rock kind of gives it away. I haven't decided. There's like a little jump over that you can do. I haven't decided if I'm going to do that yet. I think I'm just going to suss out how sketchy it looks. Obviously, I'm by myself, so I do have to obviously think of safety first. But yeah, let's start the little hike. It's going to be a bit of a long one, but I've got snacks. I've had 2 coffees, so we should be good. At the start of this hike, you actually can take a little jump over so that you can walk right out to the ledge of Hanging Rock. I have decided not to do this today. I did see a couple of people go over. It actually made me a little bit ill watching them, but when they did come back over, you know, even one of them said that it was like sporadically windy at some point, so it's just not worth the risk for me. And as you can see, when you jump over, there's not a flat surface or anything to even grab onto, so if you misstep, it's just way too far of a fall for my liking, and I do want to come back next week with another video. So with that being said, I'm going to enjoy the views and I will see you guys all next week. So I am going back up to Brisbane briefly, so I will be stopping in at Coffs Harbour, checking out a few really cool waterfalls along Waterfall Bay, so can't wait to take you guys along there with me. But I will see you guys next week. Enjoy your week.